Randy Sargent comes home with a third place finish. You happy about that, or are you wishing you had more, obviously?
Obviously I want to win everyone, but for points it was a good race. Fast time was cool. I left it too free. I knew I did, but I was just gonna wing it for the rest of the day, and I missed that one.
So you're still a little free even in the future?
Overly free, yeah. Yeah, that's about all we had.
Is that just, I mean, a product of the hot weather, or you think you guys tried to make some changes from the spring and it just didn't work out?
Yeah, we made a lot of changes for the feature. Usually if we qualify good, we don't race good, so we were trying to go back the other way. I just missed it, I guess, a little bit. Third place ain't bad.
You talk about the championship. We're now headed to July. What's your mentality now, these last couple races, kind of the second part of the season?
I don't really look at the points. I'm just trying to win everything I get in. That's literally it. That's all I'm looking at when I show up.
Any tracks as we go on that you're kind of looking forward to, or you want redemption for?
Always looking forward to Fest. I like Madison. I also like Hawkeye. So like the rest of them, besides, yeah, the rest of them I'm all happy to look forward to.
Jon Reynolds Jr., safe to say a lot better this time around at Grundy than in the spring. Podium finish for you. What more did you need for Bilderback?
Probably just one more day in the shop, I think. You know, we got this thing done this morning, so we're just one step behind all day as far as, you know, having that perfect car. So not a bad day.
I know a lot of guys struggled with kind of the rear sliding, how hot it was and everything. Was that kind of happening for you too?
Yeah, but I like it hot and slick. You know, it's fun. It's drivers race that way. So you really had to be easy on the pedal and really not overload your front end so it would roll the middle. So it was fun for me.
Do you think that gives kind of an advantage for some of the other guys when because you're a veteran, you know, you've been around long enough, so you think that gives you a good enough advantage that gets you to a top 3 today?
Yeah, you can tell early in a race what cars are going to fall off. You can already see guys sliding a little more than they should be. So, you know, you keep your eye on that as a veteran, I guess. You know you'll get them. You'll stay patient, and you know you're going to get them eventually.
Michael Bilderback, 4th win now at Grundy. What is it about this place that you're just magical?
I don't know. We seem to run good every time we come here. Like I used to run go-karts, Bandoleros, legend cars here for 15 years it seemed like, and it was probably 15 years ago. So, you know, it was like a second home to me. So we've always been good here, and I mean, we don't overthink it. We come here, we try to change it a little bit. We always go right back to where we were the first time we showed up. So, hats off to the crew guys. Like I said, I made them change the spring about 6 times just to get that feel right. And it was pretty good today. It was nice and hot and a little greasy, but they were able to give me some good grip and got another one.
Does the hot temperatures today, do you think that played a part in those spring changes and kind of, you know, saw a lot of the right rear sliding today?
Yeah, absolutely. The track was, I mean, it definitely didn't have as much grip as it did the last time we were here. So, you know, that it all plays into these race cars that have 1,000 things to change and 1,000 things to mess up. So, you know, we got lucky and hit it today, and hopefully when we come back here, we can do it again.
Took a little bit of a break, but you're a dad now. Talk to us a little bit about that.
You're gonna get me emotional. Yeah, we had Brindley 3 weeks ago. She's already got my heart, so you know, I'm already counting my years out of the race car. So once she wants to get in, but no, Mama and baby are doing great. You know, everything's there. She didn't come out a little too hot for her, so hopefully here at the end of the year we can get her out to a first race, and hopefully I think we'll be back here in August for the tour show with the Super Late. So maybe we'll get her here and we can show her a win instead of her watching it.